Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here in the ASTRO Circuit Season 5, Midweek number 3, Round 3 matchup between CurseAU and TRIDENT.Rebellion. Game sounds coming in there for you. It's going to be Domination Octane for these two teams. You've already seen TRIDENT.Rebellion play. This time we're going to be seeing Curse play as well. That's Damage, Chilean, Izzy, and Dens taking on Quincy, Vanish, Rival, and Wolfie. Of course, Quincy being the fill-in here for this competition. Map up there on your screens. Ultra mode on, and we'll see what these two teams have at it so far. We have had, Rebellion, you saw in their previous years, they just narrowly skated on through to take out that one, whereas Curse have been taking out a 2-0 win. Rather, a 1-0 win as their first match didn't turn up, and their second one was a 2-0 as well. So both these teams have gotten 2-0 wins, and Trident have gotten an extra 2-1 win as well. So we'll see what will happen for this, but you see Octane, you see Curse, and you know it's just going to be a dominant performance there by them. They've already got 2 flags. They've got the third one neutralized as well, and I mean, even though they're going to be starting to get that capture down, Damage on a 7 streak really just says it all right here at this stage. You'll be able to pick off one, try to pick off the second one. Unfortunately, just won't be able to do so. And there you are going to be seeing Dens get taken down as well as Chilean. Let's jump aboard with the team of Trident right here. You're going to be having Wolfie now just sitting at the back trying to get that capture down. He will get taken down from that, meaning the A flag is neutralized. Quincy with a knife kill though. We'll see him trying to just hold off this A flag, getting taken down in the back. Unfortunately for him, C flag will get captured though by the team of Trident. Nade will take him down. Unfortunately, it was the second too late. And we'll see what the man of Wolfie will be able to do. Apparently not much because he gets taken down shortly after I say that. Now let's see what Quincy can do. Thought I was actually going to poke out that one. But he goes up to top mech, and it was one decision because he was able to pick off one. He's looking for the second one. Will get tagged. He won't be able to clean that one up though. Damage once again was on a little bit of a mini spree there, but it did get taken out at the end. He's going at 11-2 off the respawn. We'll jump on board with him. He's currently on blue dub. Chilean on the bus depot there as well. He's just, he tweeted out earlier because he was tweeting out his stream and saying, hopefully an AR dominance, and he's definitely providing that to the table right now. Currently going 12-3 for himself. You'll be seeing Chilean just rotate around, get taken down, and Izzy will now go over into storage. One's going to be over on the A flag, and with that B flag now neutralized, they don't have any points to really get them anything here in this Domination Octane. They managed to reclaim that B flag though, but we'll see what they'll be able to do over on C. Now it's Izzy by himself here on this A flag, and he's going to be rotating around, being able to pick off that kill and should be able to get that capture down. No one's really in a position to stop him, so he'll just be aiming down, possibly through tunnel or through the lobby bottom motel area. But Quincy will take down one as Damage also cleans up another before it gets taken down as Wolfie takes down Chilean. Dens will pick off one, the same as Quincy taking out another one to his name. Now Izzy still on board with him, carrying on a 2 streak, and you will see one right at the bottom there trying to contest him over on that bus step, but Damage will fall once again, and Izzy will be able to avenge him there, taking down Rival. We managed to pick off a nice double kill there, and Izzy. Nice shots on the 18-wheeler to clean that one up. Now, 2 players, as you can see there, on the double Humvees for the team of Curse. You don't normally see a lot of players bunched up there, but still 3 players there on that side of the map. Shots out, though. It seems to be working for them as they try to get these crosses on. The shots out from Dens will be able to clean that one up. No, actually, got the assist. Chilean was able to clean that one up, I believe, and he will pick up another weapon as he goes over onto the top of Pawn, picking up the Remington. And now just trying to get into a solid position, I guess you'd say, to be able to hold this one off. Now, Trident was a nice nade, as you saw there from Curse, but the Trident player Wolfie was able to stay alive there, keeping that flag to a neutralized position, and now trying to get that capture down. Now you see the footsteps coming out from the Curse players, but they will take down Wolfie. A flag neutralized, now trying to get recaptured once again. The current score is 75 points to 38, and of course 40 seconds remaining in the first half here of this series, which of course round number 3 for these two teams. Made it this far, made it through past 2 rounds of the competition already. And 81 to 41. 40 points, 41 points now. The difference. And we still have the second half to come. Now, you see, you know, Curse, when we see them play on Domination Octane, they're just really, really dominant. And they get it, you know, even if the second half, you know, sometimes you see the second half go to a more even playing field, the thing that they always excel on is that they're always able to start off well. They're able to take out a spree going down, able to get a double cap with either a triple or you're just to neutralize the third flag, or even just holding 2 flags at the beginning for most of this period here, and then you know they're able to take this lead like you are seeing here at the end of this first half. And let me know, you know, in the chat. Remember to tweet out the stream using the hashtag #AstroCircuit. Post in the chat who you think will take it. I'm keen to hear what you all think. Will it be Curse, or will TRIDENT.Rebellion to come back in this map, or just your overall serious predictions? Do you think Curse will be able to, you know, make something happen? Do you think TRIDENT will maybe not win this map and then come back in the next 2 like they did in the previous series? Let me know. We'll stick on board with Damage a little bit later, as we'll swap on over to Dens. Of course, getting taken out for the first pick of his team. It's a little bit unfortunate, but Izze right now on the bus depot. Chilean takes down 1 as Damage will fall. Players over on B flag there. Shots out. Trying to get more than a couple tags. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do so, but Dens with the nade will clean him up. Chilean takes down 1 as well. I was going to swap over to Chilean, but he did drop at that B flag being neutralized position. Dens just going to be staying around it to just try and hold it together and possibly just try to wait that one out, but who knows? As he pushes now on in there, players most likely looking to contest that one. Players jumping up there. Tags happen, but he will only get the assist, as I believe that was Damage who helped him out to take him down right there. You are going to be seeing Dens still just eyeing up this store area. His teammate's going to be in pawn, getting a couple of shots in there as well. One comes out of store, he'll fall as Dens now will be looking at all the angles to try and cover his teammates back. He needs to look to his left. The player literally ran straight past him as he sneaks on through into pawn. He looks like he wants to overextend here and make a play over on this C flag, but unfortunately he will get shut down. Now you're going to be seeing Damage over at the Humvee outside of Mech, but he will get shut down from the top now. I think it's due time to swap on board back to the Trident team to see if they'll be able to come back here with 3.5 minutes remaining in the map. They they still could still make something happen, I suppose. We'll see what they'll eventually be able to do, as a new score update has come in. Team Storm has a 2-1 the Gambit, which has mean they are the last team to advance through into round 2, so all the teams are in round 3 at the moment, as we are going to be seeing Vanish, the last one alive for a moment for his team, but he does get taken down. Chilean now going to be rotating over through pawn, and you will see him be able to get a couple of shots in to take down Rival, and now just looking for another player that he might have thought would try to contest him a bit. I would have thought that too, but apparently that player didn't really care too much there for him. But as he rotates around, picks off 1 kill. There will be 1 in top mech. Let's see if we'll be able to spot him. He does. We'll be able to clean that one as well. Nicely done there by him. And rotating to the right, he'll need to see another one. He sees both of them. He'll get 1 and he tries to get the second one. Maybe a little bit overzealous there. But yeah, he did manage to take out 1 of the 2 regardless. Last quarter of this map so far now. And that's going to be 2.5 minutes here in this stage with 136 to 75. Dens taking down Quincy and Wolfie taking down Izze. I believe that was a scope out from Wolfie as well, as Izze has unfortunately timed out of the game. As you see, he has left the game. I'm not too sure if that was a timeout or just decided to just get on out of there. But regardless, that is a 3v4 situation for Curse to just really hold, because it's 146 to 79. We'll just see if they'll be able to keep it going strong, I suppose. I mean, they have that 2 flag advantage. They just need to hold out these flag points, and they're in a position to really hold, you know, Domination Octane especially. It's not easy to hold a 3v4, but the fact that they already had pushed them back over into the spawn, and you see these players, I mean, Damage 31 and 14 with a minute 40 left, make that 15, 23 and 16 for Chilean. They definitely are holding more than their own weight to be able to try and pull this one back, and what they really need at this stage is just to hold 1 of these flags to be able to just hold out into this game. And you know, they managed to pick off 2 kills. There is going to be 1 waiting for them at top pawn, taking him down. Of course, A flag is neutralized. The players from Trident are just setting up with that 2 flag advantage, but they are going to need that 3rd one if they want to come back on down. Now you're going to be seeing Quids push on down. Damage taking down Wolfie. They know they only need to hold 1. One's going to be in storage. Dens will get shut down. And you're going to be seeing Quids now just lighting up the shots, taking out the kills. Takes down 2. Unfortunately, just couldn't get that 3rd one. Damage on a 4 streak at the moment. 60 seconds. He'll get shut down. Wolfie with the scope once again, As you see, Rival picking it up as well. Going to be going on to the top of Dino with it. And you're going to be seeing him just looking around for a couple of shots. He does see one, and will be able to pick off the kill there as he looks on for the second and takes him down as well. I was shouting down two of the players from Curse right there in that contest. 36 seconds remaining. 2 flags to 1 in Trident and a 3v4 in terms of Trident having the numbers advantage, but unfortunately it was just too far gone, and Curse will take out map number 1. It will be a 1-0 lead. Hopefully they'll be able to get Izzy back in time for map number 2, and we'll see how things will play from there on out. That being said, there's still 14 seconds left of action here in this map, and we're going to finish it off with Damages. Make that Chilean's attempt to try and get that kill there. We'll see if we'll be able to make it happen, and he will in the end take down one and take down the second one with a little bit of a knife action there at the end. 172 to 117, quite a convincing win. And as you saw, it was 90 seconds worth of a 3v4 as well, but Curse will take out that map, and you see the round of the kill cam there from Chilean. Now, that's going to be map number 1, but we are going to be seeing map 2, Blitz on Freight, come up next. Hopefully, as I mentioned, Izzy will be able to rejoin us, but don't go anywhere. We've got Myksta coming up next with map number 2. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map number 3, or map number 2, sorry, here in the series. Unfortunately, for some reason, it kicked me out of broadcaster mode, which I assume eSports rules were on, and it shouldn't have done that, but apparently it doesn't really matter, because we are here. We'll see what will happen at the end of this, because graphics line up perfectly with this mode, but you know, what can you do? As we'll just swap over teams. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, and we'll see what the team of TRIDENT will be able to accomplish out of this one. Of course, we have no fancy minimap or Oracle mode, but you know, we'll bear with that. As you do see the team of CurseAU as we swap over to them. You see them actually leading in terms of caps, though. No, not in terms of caps now, as it does get tied. But in terms of kills as well, Denz was able to get 4 kills, and you know, at the very early game, then TRIDENT were able to pick it back up and get a couple of kills of their own. You're going to be seeing them concede once again. And all 4 players now getting taken down there from them, and you know, you are going to probably get annoyed from that change team menu side and whatnot. But bear with, you know, and once again, I do apologise for that. Wolfie on your screens is trying to get this relay cap in. He should be able to get it. It does seem like, definitely seems like Blitz is their game type at this current stage. You see Vanish now trying to get those shots in for himself, and we'll be able to actually clean that one up and get another cap in to make it 6-2. Now make that 6-3 as Curse go in for a cap of their own, and going, closing the doors over into the underground as well, closing the front doors, make sure everything is closed for their liking. Wolfie going to be here over on their cap point in bottom bottles, but unfortunately just wasn't able to stop him from going on down to make something happen. Now with Rival turning around the corner, should be able to get this cap in. That he does, makes it into a 7-5 scoreline. Now, of course, keep in mind with Curse, we're 1-0 up in the series. If they take out this next map, they will take out the overall series and take it out 2-0 to go into the play into the next round. But if they do lose it and you know, try to take it out, which you know, it's definitely in their favour so far, they'll be able to tie up the series score to 1-1 and play the map 3 as the decider. Now we're on board with Vanish right here, as you're going to be seeing them wanting to push on for it. And Curse have managed to sort of close up the scoreline to make it only 1 point the difference, as Vanish will now try to go into top. Furnace will swap over to Curse right here. As you did see, as I was swapping over, the team's actually rotating to underground to try and push on and make an offensive play there for one of the opposing team. You see Quincy, unfortunately, disconnecting from the game as well, and which is definitely unfortunate for them. And the team of Curse have been able to tie up the scoreline 8-8. You're going to be seeing them push on for a cap. Or trying to go for a cap. I believe one of their players is in a position to do so. No, apparently I was mistaken. Damage is getting close though, as he wants to charge on forward for it. Trying to go on in for that, and he does. We're in the lead. To try and go over to the... to try and take the lead, rather, sorry. There's a couple of complaints. Just for some reason, try to go over to Twitter. If you are watching in the stream and you do want to make a disputed game, try to do it via either Skype or CyberGamer or whatnot, rather over Twitter. And it's not really an official channel. That being said, still a 3-4 situation here in this Blitz match. And unfortunately, that being the case, we are going to be seeing Curse just rack up a couple more caps on the board, 11-8, because, well, really in 40 seconds, if Quincy does not need to cannot rejoin us, we need to end it and try and get him back in here, and hopefully I'll be able to actually at that point go back into broadcaster mode. But Izzy with a nice double kill, you are going to be seeing them push on and try and hold that spawn as well. Izzy just picking off a sniper rifle from what I believe was Wolfie's dead body to try and get a couple of shots in, but they still will 13-8. That will be the score. Unfortunately, not really having too much luck in terms of the shots, and Izzy not having too much luck with the sniper rifle, but they will push on. Oh, he gets the shot off there in the end. I don't know how I managed to get that one, but that will be the halftime score of 13-9. And of course, this for someone for TRIDENT.Org posting in the chat about the sponsor image covering over the scoreboard. Yes, I am aware of that. However, this is only a temporary thing for this one map, so I will be fixed when I do go into broadcast mode in the future, or ideally right now if they end the game. which doesn't seem to be the case, apparently. Okay, they're going to try to play this one out, 3v4, and end this one out. So, yep, that overlay will still stick on board with the scoreline for the next 5 minutes, but I will keep reiterating the score there for you all, so you can always be constantly updated there. That one currently is 13-9 in favour of Curse, and it is still 3v4, make that 14-9. And we'll see what Rival has up his sleeve here. Try to just play a little bit of defense. You see Wolfie just with that scope, just looking down straight through the mid lane there. You're going to be seeing Vanish holding over into inside of Rolls. You can see Rival, who was over on the green box there, over at back level, but he didn't get taken down, unfortunately. The shots out from Wolfie, unfortunately, the recoil wasn't really his best luck, and Vanish, him staring straight down over the cap point, and player jumped straight over from above and was able to take him down. Curse is just racking up these points here with a knife kill from Vanish to try and stop them. Unfortunately, won't be able to get that second kill down. All players trying to come off these spawns now, just try to stop Curse here, but it just doesn't seem, with that 3v4, it's just really considered a really fair situation at the current time. Curse, got Izzy, Chilean, damage and deads, just working on these relay caps in. One player will fall, but another one will go straight on in for the cap as Deds is there to try and pick off a couple kills before he pushes on down. And we'll go over onto the red trade here, of course, pushing on down. Damage over on the barrels, just looking for one, of course. Generally at this point in time, it's seen by the minimap and orb mode, but it doesn't really seem like Doge needs it, because he'll pick off a quick 2 kills, and we'll now try to push on forward for this cap. Got one of his players actually being AFK, that is Chilean, who is currently AFK, but it doesn't seem like Curse needed 3v3, I guess you could technically call it. Play at the moment, 19-9, 10-point lead to the team of Curse, and Izzy trying to get a couple of shots in here over on the green box. Rotating around, just trying to see if he can spot anyone. Rocky with the Remington as well. Player's going to be running straight on in. He'll be able to take down the kill, and one's going to be on the flank as well. Unfortunately, won't be able to get that one either. We do have Quizzy being able to rejoin the game here, but it's not too late yet. They can still come back here, and Deds with that double kill though is going to make it just a little bit too tricky. 11 cups difference, 10 points, 100 seconds worth of consecutive cap time needed, which means it is possible with the 2.5 minutes that remain. And we'll swap over to them to see if they'll be able to actually do that one. But you know, with sniper rifles out, it might not look too likely. Quincy just starting off this this game here with a little bit of a bang, taking out a nice double kill. They'll be able to get one cap in. Of course, Chilean, I believe, was still AFK, so they could use that to their advantage to try and get this play happening here. And of course, you are going to be seeing the overall scoreline be 21-10, but they need to play defense, they need to play offense, and they need to start doing it now. Of course, it is going to be tricky, but it is still mathematically possible. But I think they might have already given up hope here. We'll see what Curse will be able to do, pushing on down. You see, we obviously don't see it from their perspective yet, but they're able to get those caps and make it 22-10, and unfortunately, just it's getting to that point where it's just mathematically impossible. You see 13 caps, 120 seconds worth of the time remaining for those consecutive caps, and unfortunately, time is up, and all the shots there from Dens getting a double kill. Is able to get a single there as well. And you'll see them now pushing on down. Unfortunately, that will be game, set, and match due to the timeout there by Quincy. I'm not too sure. Unfortunately, they didn't want to end the game, and they did get taken down. They couldn't get his player back in time. They continued on 3-4, and that will be the game with Curse taking it out 2-0. Now, currently, we're going to be entering into our semi-finals up next. Curse will be taking on the winner of Team Storm and Origin. And in the opposing, parallel to this, you also have TBA, which is formerly known as Team Immunity. They still haven't really thought of, joined their new organization yet, or thought of a new name or whatever, taking on Mega. And then that should have already started right now as well. So potentially, we could see one of these huge Titan-head teams, Team Storm, Curse. I'm just going to call them Immunity or Mega, being making that grand final and making it one heck of a match to win this there at that stage. But of course, we still have 2 matches left in the night. It's going to be a 2-0 win to Curse here at this stage, and we'll wrap that one up. And of course, I'm not too sure of the current score line between Team Storm and Origin, so we have to stay tuned for that. That's going to be it for this match. 28-11 will be the final score there in that one. And you are going to be seeing Dens here on this round in the kill cam to finish it off. Misses a couple of players, going to take out his teammate to finish things out. Couldn't get them the first time around, but they'll take it down. And that will be the game, set, and match for them. Of course, remember to follow all of CyberGamer's social media outlets. You got our YouTube channel, youtube.com/CyberGamer.com.au. You have our Twitter at CGXboxAU. And of course, this Twitch TV page at the bottom left of the video. There is a follow button. Feel free to go ahead and press that. Myksta, take a short break until our next match. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action coming up next in the Astro Circuit, Season 5, Midweek number 3.